Monday! Hi Monday, welcome to Playdays at Home with me, Tom Foolery, once again with the Mid-Sussex District Council. Welcome back. Have you managed to watch all the shows so far? Did you know, if you have missed any, because maybe you've been doing something, maybe you were busy, maybe you forgot, but don't worry, maybe you didn't hear about it and you've only just started tuning in, but it's okay because it's on the wonderful YouTube as well. You guys know you can always go back and watch all the other episodes. We've been doing this since the start of the summer holidays and there's loads to go and watch and see with all of my friends and everyone joining in. So head back on the Playdays at Home, subscribe to the channel and you'll see, you'll get it all notified and everything as well. And then you can join us all the way through and play catch up. It's like being on the iPad, not catch up. Don't play with ketchup. All right, ketchup is for your dinner when you're good, all right, as a treat, not all the time and not on everything. Stop putting ketchup on roast dinners. That's not on. Ketchup is for things like chips, when you're allowed chips on occasions, and sausages. Ketchup is really good on sausages. And ketchup is really good on cheese on toast. Have you ever done that? That's nice. Cheese on toast with ketchup. Obviously, I like a bit of cheese on toast, but my favourite food, I'm not sure if you're aware, is beans on toast. And there's also a video on my YouTube channel of how to make the perfect beans on toast. Because not only is beans on toast my magic words, the reason for that is that beans on toast is my favourite food in the whole wide world. Yes, but you can't just do it any old way. You can't just plonk beans on top of toast. Obviously, you have to toast, obviously, the bread first. Get the grown-ups to help you. Of course, never cook unattended without your grown-ups. But the secret to the best beans on toast, let the toast go cold. There, I've let the cat out the bag again. It's cold. If you butter hot toast, the butter melts in. That's lovely if you're eating toast. But then when you put the beans on top, it makes the toast go all soggy again. Now, that might be your thing. But not for me. I like the toast to stand strong against the beans. Yes, in a fight against the bean sogginess. Let the toast go cold. Little bit of butter on the toast, obviously. Once it's gone cold, then the beans go on top. The toast stays strong and hot, and it's lovely. Try it. If you are feeling a little bit adventurous, a little bit of Marmite. If you like it, it's not for everybody. If you like Marmite, a little bit of Marmite on the toast before the beans. Oh, now we're getting cheeky. But yes, beans on top of the Marmite as well. Very nice little tang to it. And then, of course, the beans. But don't boil the beans. When you're cooking the beans, don't overcook the beans because they go all mushy. So tell your grown-ups, don't boil the beans. And never leave the cooking unattended. Did Tom Foolery ever mention that he used to be in the fire service as well? But don't leave cooking unattended. It can be very dangerous. So always cook with grown-up. Never touch the cooker and make sure the grown-up does all the hot stuff. So there you go. That's the secret to beans on toast. I'm not quite sure how I got onto this, but I did. And now we're there. But never mind. I've taught you how to do beans on toast. What have we got coming up for you this week? Well, this week is jam-packed once again. Monday is, of course, all about the puppets. Today it is Cinderella and the Slug. Woo, that's coming up very, very shortly. Tuesdays is our sports and activity zone. We've got Zoe with Fit and Fabulous Families. Fit and Fabulous Families. Yes, exercising for the whole family. That's coming up tomorrow, now Tuesday. Wednesday is about outdoor activities, of course. We've got bug hunting. That is going to be a lot of fun. Mini beasts, habitats, and wormeries. Wormeries. I like that word. Wormeries. I like the romarus, you might have noticed. 4 is our usual circus slot with Poi Passion and the guys from there. Looking forward to that. And Friday is all about Wastebusters again. And there's lots of prizes to be won linked up to the Wastebusters, so make sure you follow all the links. This week, Wastebuster cadets are going to be making a poster and playing a quiz as well, so keep an eye on that. And tell your friends, if they're not doing it, get on board. Tell your friends, because we give away prizes as well. We had some technical difficulties last week. We're going to do 2 prizes this week, so we've got lots and lots coming in now. This is the template we need to see you colouring in. Pop it in the window so people can see it as they're walking by your house and they know that you are in the Playdays Club. You can decorate this however you like. Maybe put something on the screen as well. They're being sent in to me. Get your grown-up to upload it to the website. I get sent them and we give away a prize each week. Now, last week, I didn't get all the entries in time to do the judging on the Friday. So, this week, we're going to be giving away 2 prizes. And the prizes are the £10 Amazon gift voucher, okay? Some serious money in there. That's a lot of pocket money, okay? £10 to spend on Amazon. Yes. That could be up for grabs for you. For 2 people this week, so get your entries in, and thank you so far. Oh, by the way, Althea, did you have a nice birthday yesterday? Fab! She turned 4 yesterday. She's entered hers in for the competition this week as well now. We saw that on Friday. So look forward to seeing you again. All this talk of beans on toast kind of makes me want to sing a song. Usually I sing this song about 4 or 5 times a week, and I'm just not doing that at the moment. I don't know why. So shall we do it together? Come on, you know it, you know it. Wiggle your arms up there, wiggle your hands down there, put them up here and go. Head, shoulders, beans on toast, beans on toast. Head, shoulders, beans on toast, and eyes, ow! Oh, and ears, and I can't hear you. Ears, and mouth and nose, and then the whole. Now it's made my voice go funny again. What's happening? Don't put your fingers up your nose. Put them down, honestly. Here's a mouth and nose. That was it. Head, shoulders, beans on toast, beans on toast. I love it. You guys are ready. You guys are magic ready. Don't forget, magic abracadabra beans on toast always works particularly well in the car. If you're in traffic and the traffic lights aren't working, you can wiggle your magic fingers and say abracadabra beans on toast, and the traffic lights will change faster for you, and you won't be stuck in traffic anymore. Yay! And what's more is your grown-ups really love you for it if you keep saying it all the way through the traffic jam. Guys, talking of magic and fun and games with me, Tom Foodery. Very sad announcement just last week is that Foodery Fest is, of course, not going to happen this year. It was due to happen on the 20th of August. We have had to make the official decision now that we're going to have to postpone it and put it off to next year. So that's August 2021. We've got to confirm the date just yet. Some of you were really lucky and got your tickets at Foodery Fest 2019. And if you did that, if you have tickets already, don't worry, your tickets are going to continue over to next year. Yeah, even if, and we had this issue, even if your ticket was a free ticket because you had an under 2 who has now turned 3, and don't worry about it, it's okay. Just come along next year and it'll all be fine. Tickets will be available for 2021 when we've confirmed the date and when we know when everything's back to normal. But Foodery Fest is a great fun. We had just over 1,000 people come along last year in a big field at Hicksted, and we had loads and loads of fun with different activities from fit up productions. We had girls reptiles, we had bouncy castles. We had all sorts. I can't even remember now. It was a great fun day out, and it's going to be a great day again when we're allowed to do it, guys. Sorry it can't happen this year. But lots of things can't, which is why we're here doing play days at home. So, it's time to crack on with our Monday. Today is Cinderella and the Slug, told to you with puppets. So get yourselves comfortable, grab a big chair, grab a big comfy chair, maybe a beanbag, maybe a blanket. Might be a bit cold or warm out there for a blanket, but hey, get comfortable and enjoy the show. I'll see you afterwards, guys.
Right, good, yeah. Oh, what's that? Andy,
Yes.
please would you read me a story from your book?
Oh, okay. Yeah, what would you like?
A story about a nice girl. Not this witch one.
Not okay. All right then. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Cinderella.
My name's Ella.
Okay. Well, let's make the story about a girl called Ella.
Great.
Okay. Once upon a time, there was a girl called Ella.
Good start.
It was a good start. She was very kind and thoughtful. She made friends wherever she went.
Great.
She lived in a house with her stepmother and stepsister.
I always wanted a sister.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I had a sister, I'd have someone to play with.
Okay, yeah.
And then when we went out, we could go together. I'd always have a friend with me.
Yeah.
And I could borrow her clothes and she could borrow mine, and we could eat all our sweets together.
Yeah,
It's more fun with two.
Yes, a lot of sisters are like that.
Yeah.
But
And brothers as well, but I haven't got one of them.
no, there isn't a brother in the story, but there is a stepsister called Gloria.
Great.
And Gloria is, I'm sad to say, Gloria is mean,
Oh,
nasty,
all right.
selfish,
So she is.
wicked and bossy.
Oh dear.
And she spends all day lying on the sofa eating chocolate.
I like chocolate.
Ella didn't get any chocolate.
No chocolate for me.
Ella didn't even get her own bedroom.
Oh dear.
No. She was made to sleep in the ashes at the edge of the fireplace.
Andy,
Yes.
I don't want to sleep in the ashes.
No, okay.
Could I sleep in the shed?
Yeah, why not? Ella was made to sleep in the shed at the far end of the garden.
There's often spiders in the shed.
Okay.
I love spiders.
Yeah.
I do. They're fascinating. Did you know the Himalayan jumping spider lives on the slopes of Mount Everest? It's the highest creature there is.
I didn't know there were spiders on Mount Everest.
No,
That's
they're
incredible.
very interesting creatures.
They are, that's right. Now, although Ella had to cook and scrub and clean and work all day in the house, she kept herself happy with her hobby of
Entomology.
the study of insects.
Great.
Now, one day there was a royal proclamation. There was an announcement that the prince of the kingdom was going to find a wife. And he was going to hold a royal ball and invite all the most beautiful women in the kingdom and choose one to be his bride.
No, that's silly.
Okay.
It is, because if you just choose someone who's beautiful, how do you know if you like each other? He's got to have someone with brains
True.
to help him run the kingdom.
True,
They've got
yeah.
to have sort of hobbies in common, like if they both like playing tennis, so they can have a good time together. And they've got to have shared values.
Yeah.
What if one of them wants children and the other one really doesn't? Or one of them likes to look after the poor and the other one thinks, no, I'm not looking after the poor.
You're
You
right.
got to be a team to be married.
It's much more complicated, isn't it? Okay. Well, maybe he'd do something else.
If he's got hobbies,
Yeah.
if he has something he like embroidery or a book club,
Yeah.
then he could choose a wife maybe from that.
Okay, we'll go with the hobbies. That's a good one. So the prince liked, let's say, he liked gardening.
Oh, great!
So the prince
I like
decided
gardening.
there would be a royal gardening competition. And everyone in the kingdom could make their garden beautiful. And the people who made the best garden would be invited to the royal ball at the palace. And there he would choose his bride.
It's a start, isn't it?
Okay.
All right,
And now Gloria,
my sister.
her stepsister, heard about the competition. And when she heard about it, she called for Ella. She said, Ella, come here at once. Come here at once.
I'm coming.
Ella, I need you to go out into our garden. It looks very messy.
Yeah.
And I'd like you to fix it up and make it look absolutely beautiful.
Oh, brilliant! Is there a budget? Because plants can be quite expensive, and I'll need a trowel.
A trowel. Bring me receipts for everything.
All right.
And so Ella was sent out into the garden. But the garden had not been tended for several hundred years.
Well, that's a long time.
And it was as wild as can be. Oh my goodness, what an awful looking place.
Oh no.
No?
No, it's not awful. Lots of insects love a wild garden.
Oh, I suppose.
I
Yeah.
bet if you look closer, there's all sorts of creatures living in there.
Oh, let's have a closer look at what's living in that wild garden.
and juicy bugs from all over the land. Oh, the bugs, they'll come but once a year from all over the land. They'll wriggle.
Wow.
See?
I didn't know there
Aren't
was
they beautiful?
so much life.
Yeah. That's why I love watching them.
Well, Ella went out into the garden and she cut back some of the worst bits and she planted some new plants and she pruned and she sowed seeds. And because she understood how the insects interacted with each other and interacted with the plants, she had soon created the most beautiful permaculture flower garden there has ever been.
Oh, I like this story.
Well, the garden inspector was enchanted. She said, oh, that's quite the most beautiful garden I've ever seen in my entire life.
She likes it.
I feel sure that you will receive an invitation for the ball. In fact,
Hooray!
here is your invitation now.
Ooh, shiny.
But just as Ella was reaching to take the invitation...
I'll take that, thank you very much.
Oh, but...
My garden, my invitation. Oh, yes, lovely. I'll be going to the ball. Ella! Ella, shine my shoes! Yes, you'll need lots of spit and polish on that.
Oh, my goodness. As Ella reached for the invitation, she was pushed aside by Gloria, who took the invitation and left Ella at home alone while she went to the ball.
I wanted to go to the ball. I don't know why. I just did.
Ella, don't worry.
Who are you?
I'm Gary.
Gary, you're a really magnificent slug.
I am. I am your fairy slug father.
Really?
And I am here to make all of your dreams come true.
Oh, Gary, that's exciting.
I've been sent by all the creatures and creepy crawlies of the garden
Right.
to weave our magic and send you to the Royal Garden Ball.
Oh, Gary, thank you, but I can't go wearing this. I look a right mess.
It is time to weave the sluggy magic. Are you ready?
Of course I am. Oh, Gary, I look brilliant. Did the spiders weave this dress for me?
I did. It's a dress of spider silk.
Oh, and the glowworms round my neck.
Oh, yeah.
And there's butterflies.
A crown of live butterflies.
It's so pretty. I love it.
You will be the most unique and fascinating girl at the ball.
I will.
The prince cannot help but notice you.
Yeah. Well, I'm not that interested in the prince,
No?
but I'd love to look around his garden.
Off you go. Go to the garden, Ella. Ella, wait!
What?
There's one more thing. The sluggy magic only lasts until midnight.
Oh.
Be sure to be home by midnight, Ella.
Thanks, Gary.
And so Ella did go to the Royal Garden Ball. Gary's sluggy magic worked its wonder with the dress of spider silk and the butterfly crown. And when she entered the ballroom, everybody stopped to stare in wonder. And the prince, well, he was awestruck, and he went up and he took her hand, and they danced all night.
No,
No?
I don't want to dance all night.
Oh, okay.
No, I want to see the palace gardens.
Ah, okay. Oh, well, the prince, he said, Dear lady, I am quite bored of dancing. Why don't we go for a walk in the palace rose garden?
I would love that.
And off they went, walking through the rose garden. And the prince was a keen organic gardener, so he used no pesticides. And there were interesting insects everywhere.
Ooh, my favourite.
On one of the prize roses, they found this incredible beetle.
What's that? Oh my, I think that's a stag beetle.
And as Ella was inspecting the stag beetle through her magnifying glass, the chimes of midnight rang out.
Oh no, I got to go. Sorry, Prince, bye.
And Ella ran off, and the prince was left holding a beetle and a magnifying glass. He'd been so struck by Ella, he decided she was the one he wanted to ask to marry him, but he didn't know where to find her. So he decided to go on a quest to find the owner of the magnifying glass, and he would take the beetle with him, and whoever could identify the beetle would be the one he would ask to marry him. And so the prince travelled the entire kingdom, searching for the girl from the royal ball. He took with him his stag beetle in a jar. He came at last to the house where Ella and Gloria lived.
Oh, Princey, you're here at last, my
Oh, yes.
darling. I'm the girl you've been looking for. Kissy, kissy, kissy.
If you are the girl indeed, then perhaps you could identify this.
Ah, yes, I can. That is a disgusting, creepy, crawly thing. I've got some powder in the house. It'll kill that. But first of all, kissy, 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 kissy.
Madam, gracious lady, I believe there may have been some tiny misunderstanding.
No mistake. You and I were made for each other.
Madam, I'm afraid I must depart.
No!
At once.
No!
Ella, come quick.
What's wrong?
The prince is here.
Oh, well, he won't want to see me, will he?
He will, and he's got the stag beetle in a jar.
No, not in a jar. No, Your Majesty, you've absolutely got to let that stag beetle fly free because they're endangered. They only live 2 weeks as adults. They're 7 years underground as larvae.
I see.
You've got to let it fly free so it can mate.
Oh, of course. Well, I'll let the beetle free now. I'll take off the top and... Fly free, little beetle! Fly free! There he goes. How magnificent.
Oh, they're beautiful, aren't they?
It's you, the girl from the ball.
Oh, you recognise me even without my frock?
I recognised you at once. To be honest, I didn't even notice what you were wearing. How wonderful to see you again.
Great to see you too.
And so, Ella and the prince were married at once.
No.
No?
We're not
No?
married at once.
Oh, sorry.
No, I want to go to university and study
okay.
entomology.
Oh, okay. So Ella went to university and got a PhD in entomology, and the prince...
Funded my research project.
He funded a research project into biodiversity, and they lived happily ever after.
Great story, Andy.
Hello, I am Charlie Fox. This is my video blog. In this series of talks, I will be addressing important issues of the day from the point of view of an urban fox. Today's subject is healthy eating. It has come to my attention some parents are feeding their children food like this. Chips, lovely mate. And it's cake, donuts, all sorts of sugary stuff. Now, this stuff is not good for children. You want to be feeding them things more like this. Yeah, cabbage, you green stuff, lovely. Now, this other stuff belongs in the bin, preferably with the lid off, so scavenging animals like myself can tidy it up more easily. Hello, son. Is there something wrong?
Yes, Daddy. At school today, they said that boy foxes can't do ballet.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, mate. Hang on a minute. Are you a boy. Do you do ballet? Boy foxes can do ballet! Don't let them put you off, mate. They're probably just jealous of your tutu.
Oh, it is lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's lovely. Proud of you, mate.
Okay.
Help you up. That's it. Back to business. Healthy eating. Now, kids, if your parents are too lazy to feed you properly, you'll have to take things into your own hands. This is what you do. If they give you chips or cake for dinner, take your plate out to the back door, put it down by the bins and shout really loud, "Foxy, Foxy, Foxy! Your dinner's ready!"
Foxy, 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 your dinner's ready!
Then, go back inside. Tell your parents you've finished what they gave you and now you want to eat some healthy green stuff.
Mummy, please can we have broccoli and lettuce for dinner? Of course, throw it in the pot.
Don't worry about your parents finding your plate of sausage and chips and getting cross. By the time they find it, me and my mates will have cleared it up for you.
Daddy, I'm sad.
Oh no, mate. What's happened now?
Another thing they said at school.
Yeah?
They said that boy foxes who like ballet can't fire themselves out of cannons.
Did they?
Yeah.
Son, do you like ballet?
Yes.
Do you like firing yourself out of a cannon?
Yes.
There you go. They are wrong. Boy foxes can like ballet and fire themselves from a cannon. Don't let anyone crush your dreams, mate. Follow your star.
Oh,
Play an individual.
I'll be an individual. Daddy,
Yeah?
I'm going to get my cannon now and do some cannon practice.
Well, here.
Right here, yeah,
I'm
here
in the
it is.
middle of something,
Here,
mate.
here it is now. Oh, sorry. There we go.
This is your cannon, is it?
This is my cannon. Yes. Don't let anyone crush your dreams, remember?
It does look slightly dangerous.
No. Follow your star. Be an individual.
All right, mate.
Can you do a countdown for me?
A countdown.
Yes.
Okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah! Mate! No, wait!
Oh,
Are you here?
oh,
Sebastian! Son! Son, are you alright?
oh, yes, I'm here, Daddy. Where are you? I feel a bit woozy. I think I landed on my head.
Oh, listen to your heart, mate.
Don't let anyone crush your dreams.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay, kids. Cannons can be a little bit dangerous. Maybe don't do that at home, but do eat greens. Eat your greens.
There we go. Thank you very much, guys. That was awesome. Cinderella and the Slug, those puppets are awesome. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on Monday. Tomorrow is, what comes after Mondays? We've got Monday, Monday, I know this, hang on. Monday, Friday. No, wait, hang on. It's, does anybody know? It's Monday, then it's, I can't remember now. Tuesday, thank you. Monday and then Tuesday. Tomorrow, Tuesday. Get an early night tonight because tomorrow is all about activities and sports. Yes, and Zoe from Fit and Fab Families, yeah, I'm going to be here showing you how to do some exercises all together. So get yourselves an early night, have some rest, and we'll see you on the Playdays at Home Club tomorrow. Bye for now.